Fever's gone down.
Baby. Carl.
Sophia. Is she okay?
Fine. She's fine.
Rest. We'll be right here, okay? Okay.
They're here.
How is he?
He'll pull through. Thanks to Herschel and his people and...
And Shane. We'd have lost Carl if not for him.
God. Oh, we were so worried.
How'd it happen? Hunting accident. That's all. Just a stupid accident.
Blessed be God, Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. Praise be to him for the gift of our brother Otis, for his span of years, for his abundance of character. Otis, who gave his life to save a child's, now more than ever, our most precious asset. We thank you, God, for the peace he enjoys in your embrace. He died as he lived, in grace. Shane, will you speak for Otis?
I'm not good at it.
I'm sorry.
You were the last one with him when you shared his final moments. Please. I need to hear. I need to know his death had meaning.
We were about done. Almost out of ammo. We were down to pistols by then. I was limping. It was bad. Ankle all swollen up. We gotta save the boy. See, that's what he said. He gave me his backpack. He shoved me ahead. Run, he said. He said, I take the rear, I'll cover you. And when I look back, if not for Otis, I'd never made it out alive. And that goes for Carl, too. It was Otis. He saved us both. Any death ever had meaning. It was his.
How long's this girl been lost?
This will be day 3.
County survey map. Shows terrain and elevations.
This is perfect. We can finally get this thing organized. We'll grid the whole area, start searching in teams.
Not you, not today. You gave 3 units of blood. You wouldn't be hiking 5 minutes in this heat before passing out. And your ankle. Push it now, you'll be laid up a month. No good to anybody.
Guess it's just me. I'm gonna head back to the creek. Work my way from there.
I could still be useful. Drive up the interstate, see if Sophia wandered back.
All right. Tomorrow, then. We'll start doing this right.
That means we can't have our people out there with just knives. Need the gun training we've been promising.
I prefer you not carrying guns on my property. We've managed so far without turning this into an armed camp.
All due respect, get a crowd of those things wandering in here.
We're guests here. This is your property, and we will respect that. First things first, set camp, find Sophia.
I hate to be the one to ask, but somebody's got to. What happens if we find her and she's bit? I think we should all be clear on how we handle that.
You do what has to be done.
And her mother, what do you tell her? The truth.
I'll gather and secure all the weapons. Make sure no one's carrying toward a practice range offsite. I do request one rifleman on lookout. Dale's got experience.
Our people would feel safer, less inclined to carry a gun. Thank you.
That stuff you brought, got more antibiotics, bandages, anything like that?
Just what you've seen.
I'm running short already. I should make a run into town.
Not the place Shane went.
No, there's a pharmacy just a mile down the road. I've done it before.
See our man there in the baseball cap? That's Glenn, our go-to-town expert. I'd ask him along just to be cautious.
I hear you woke up.
Yeah, he's in and out, but yeah. I'll be all right.
That's good. Did you mean it?
What?
You said stay. Did you mean it? Look, if you didn't, you just say so. But you do it now? I need to know.
I'm in it.
All right, then.
Hey, you're fast on your feet and know how to get in and out. Got a pharmacy run, you in?
Miss, what's the water situation here?
Got 5 wells on our land. House draws directly from number 1. Number 2 well's right over there. We use it for the cattle, but it's just as pure. Take what you need. There's a carton containers in the generator shed behind the house. I'll go saddle your horse then.
Horse?
Give up our guns?
You heard, Rick. We're guests here.
And you're okay with it?
I don't recall being asked to lay down your weapon.
You mean like rolling over? I don't.
Look, I gotta strip and clean them anyway. You still want to learn? Go on. All right. Sit down. Unload your weapon. Hey. Check the chamber. Pull back. That's it. Push that lever out. Pull the slide off. You're halfway there.
Daryl, you okay on your own?
I'm better on my own. Or I'll be back for dark.
Hey, we got a base. We can get this search properly organized now.
You got a point? Or we just chatting?
My point, it lets you off the hook. You don't owe us anything.
All the plans fell through.
We could give you more space. Set up over by the barn.
No, no need for that. Better you stay close to the house. I don't say this easily, Rick. We don't normally take in strangers. I can't have your people thinking this is permanent. Once you find this girl and your boy's fit for travel, I expect you'll move on. We need to be clear on that.
Hello, farmer's daughter.
Hi. Here's your list. And, there's one other item. I wrote it down separately. It's personal. If we could be real discreet about that, okay?
Sure.
Thank you.
What is it?
Kind of missing the point of the whole discreet thing, Glenn.
Oh, right. I just need to know where to find it.
Try the feminine hygiene section.
Yeah, enough said. Consider done.
I'm not weak, and I'm not a coward.
I never said you were.
No, what I said on the highway, I don't know what that was, where it came from. That wasn't me. If it's okay, I'd rather you never told anybody about that stuff I said.
What stuff? I couldn't get a word out of you all day.
Say, man, you think there's a snowball's chance we'll actually find that little girl?
For the first time in my life, I'm betting on the snowball.
Yeah, me too. Do whatever we have to. I don't care if I have to comb the woods like Rambo. Fetch a pail of water. Everyone kicks in, does their part. Am I right? Do your part. Don't complain. That's what I always say.
I wouldn't drink that if I were you. Looks like we got us a swimmer.
How long do you think it's been down there?
Long enough to grow gills. We can't leave it in there. God knows what it's doing in the water.
We gotta get it out.
Easy. Put a bullet in its head. I'll get a rope.
Whoa, whoa, guys. No.
Why not? It's a good plan.
It's a stupid plan. If that thing hasn't contaminated the water yet, blowing its brains out will finish the job.
Yeah, she's right. Can't risk it.
So it has to come out alive.
So to speak. How do we do that?
The interstate where you broke down is here. There's your creek. My farm is here. We're looking out that way. South, southeast.
We missed this branch of the creek entirely. If she went that direction, she'd be miles from where we looked.
Rick, take a moment. Come look. That's something, isn't it? It's good to pause for an occasional reminder.
Of what?
Whatever comes to mind. For me, it's often God. No thoughts on that?
Last time I asked God for a favor and stopped to admire a view, my son got shot. I try not to mix it up with the Almighty anymore. Best we stay out of each other's way.
Laurie told me your story, how you were shot, the coma, Yet you came out of it somehow. You did not feel God's hand in yours?
At that moment, no, I did not.
In all the chaos, you found your wife and boy. Then he was shot, and he survived. That tells you nothing.
It tells me God's got a strange sense of humor.
He's not going for it.
Yeah, because a canned ham don't kick and scream when you try to eat it.
That's right. There's a reason the dead didn't come back to life and start raiding our cupboards.
We need live bait.
Have I mentioned that I really like your new haircut? You have a nice shaped head.
Don't worry about it, bud. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here in one piece.
Living piece. The living part is important. Nice and slow, please.
We got you. Oh, you people are crazy.
You wanna get it out of your well or not?
Give us an eye there, Maggie.
Doing okay?
Yeah, doing great.
Living the dream.
A little lower. A little more.
Are you okay?
Back to the drawing board.
Says you.
Sophia! Sophia!
Come on, guys, pull!
Come on, y'all! Pull now!
Almost there. Come on, pull, guys!
Come on! Come on, y'all, together!
Almost there. Come on, pull. Keep it calm.
Come on, pull. Watch out, dog!
That's me. Just a little more. Come on. Almost there. You gotta pull it, guys. It's stuck.
Come on! Come on!
Should seal off this well.
Yeah. Might be a good idea.
So what do we do about it?
Good thing we didn't do anything stupid like shoot it.
We'll come again tomorrow. You know, there's always the chance that...
I really don't need to hear it anymore, Andrea. Save the thoughts and prayers.
You never know, Carol. You can hang the targets along that fence line there. As it rides, it gives a natural backstop. It's a good idea.
Thanks. So how long before I can carry?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm not in a very patient frame of mind these days, Shane. You might have noticed that.
Oh, shit. Like I ain't worried about you offing yourself, you know. Got old Dale pissing his pants lately. Yeah, I noticed that too.
He did come within a minute or so of being blown to hell because of me, to be fair.
Look, I see you have the desire for gun work, and desire will take you a long way, but something you need to know, so follow this carefully.
I'm listening.
Paper targets is one thing. Easy to hit what ain't moving, but taking down an assailant, one that's trying to kill you, is different. Because they say, that kind of situation, things slow down. That's crap. You speed up. Adrenaline. It'll cripple you if you let it. You need to use your instinct. You gotta rule it out. Because somebody is gonna die. You better hope that you're the one who's making that decision.
How? How do you do that?
Turn off a switch. The switch. The one that makes you scared, or angry, or sympathetic, whatever. You don't think, you act. Because odds are somebody else is counting on you. That's your partner. It's your friend. And there ain't nothing easy about taking a man's life, no matter how little value it may have. But when you get it done, you have to forget it. I guess I haven't quite got that last part down yet.
But you're getting there.
hope so. It's a good spot. It'll do.
You know, normally this is the kind of thing I do on my own. Solo. Sort of my thing, you know? I'm a loner. You all right?
I'm fine.
Saw the look on your face back at the well. Never seen one killed up close before? Guess it's kind of a shock. You know, being out on the road, we've seen a lot. Guess we've gotten a little numb to it.
Well, I guess so. I'll go see what antibiotics are left. What else is on the list?
Why don't you get started?
What about you?
I'm gonna look around, see what's worth grabbing. Some general stuff.
What you got?
Nothing, just, like I said, general stuff.
Condoms. You got a girlfriend I don't know about?
I mean, no. No.
Then you're a pretty confident guy.
No. No, no, no. I wasn't, I would never.
Something wrong with me?
No. No, I would never have sex. I'm lost.
I'll have sex with you.
Really? Why?
You're asking questions?
I can't help wondering.
It's not like our options are vast these days. And you're not the only one that's lonely.
Wow.
You need to reconsider.
I beg your pardon?
Asking us to leave. You need to reconsider. If you saw how it is out there, you wouldn't ask. You're a man of belief. If you believe anything, believe that.
You're putting me on the spot.
Well, I mean to. Those people look to me for answers. I wish they didn't, but they do. But I'm not asking for them or myself. I'm asking for my boy. After the price your friend Otis paid, the least you can do is give it some thought.
You're a plain-spoken man.
I'm a father. He's the one thing I don't want to fail. I feel like I do every day. I lied to him this morning. It wasn't a big lie, but it was enough.
My father didn't bother with comforting lies. He used his fist. He was a loveless, violent drunk and no good to anybody. It drove me from home when I was 15. Didn't lay eyes on this place again for many years. I was not at his deathbed, Rick. I would not grant him that. And to this day, do not regret it. Some men do not earn the love of their sons. I don't see you having that problem.
Will you consider my request?
There are aspects to this, things that I can't and won't discuss. But if you and your people respect my rules, no promises, but I will consider it. You have my word.
You have mine. I'll sit with him.
He was awake earlier when you were gone. He asked for you.
Don't spoil it.
So it was good.
It was a one-time thing.
Everything go okay?
Fine. Nothing happens. Did you find it?
Cleaned up.
Wanted it to be nice for her.
For a second, I thought I was in the wrong place.
Flower?
The Cherokee Rose. The story is that when American soldiers were moving Indians off their land on the Trail of Tears, the Cherokee mothers were grieving and crying so much because they were losing their little ones along the way. Exposure and disease, and starvation. A lot of them just disappeared. So the elders, they said a prayer, asked for a sign to uplift the mother's spirits, give them strength, hope. The next day, this rose started to grow right where the mother's tears fell. I'm not fool enough to think there's any flowers blooming for my brother. But I believe this one bloom for your little girl. She's gonna really like it in here.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Carl, I told you something earlier today about Sophia.
I know. Mom told me.
Here I was getting ready to confess. I didn't mean to lie. I just didn't want to worry you. It's a stupid excuse, but it's all I got.
It's okay. Do you think we'll find her?
I know we will. Well, I don't. No, but I truly believe it.
You look tired.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Hey, I'm like you now. We've both been shot. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I think your mother would rather hear we got the same eyes, so let's keep that between us. Since you're in the club now, you get to wear the hat, didn't you know? We'll pad the rim tomorrow, so it sits better.
Won't you miss it?
Maybe you'll let me borrow it from time to time.
Sure.
Sleep now.
Okay. Love you, Dad.
I love you.
Are you putting them away? Stay with him a while longer. No, wait up.